Hey everyone, Zotrix here. I am back with another card cut tutorial. Alright, so this one is called, I hate the name for it. It's called The Worm, apparently, and I hate that name. But, basically, what it is basically, I'll give you a look at it, okay? Um, that wasn't it, obviously. I hate this. Alright, so I got the cards picked back up. Alright, so basically, here it is. Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit sloppy there at the end, okay? But that was the card cut. Now what you got? Alright, so now how to do it, okay? This is 2 parts to 1 cut, okay? It's all gonna be in the same video, don't worry. It's not gonna be a part 2 of how to do this cut, okay? But basically, this cut is I pretty much put it into 2 parts. The first half is the opening, and then the second half is the closing. The opening is obviously when I have it all, oh look, 5 packets or whatever, and then the closing is obviously when I put it all back together. Okay, so the opening, alright, basically what you're going to do for the opening, alright, I'm right-handed, so if you're left-handed, use the opposite hand that I say, okay? Same fingers, opposite hand, alright. So I'm right-handed, so alright, you're going to hold the deck in your left hand in a mechanic's grip. Okay, if you don't remember the mechanic's grip, go back to my one hand cut tutorial. That explains it, I'm pretty sure. So, alright, so you know, thumb, index, middle, or ring, middle, index, pinky, all that good stuff. Alright. So what we're gonna do is, okay, it's with my right hand. If you're left-handed, it'll be your left hand. You're gonna grab a packet off of this part. Okay, so your thumb's going to be the hinge. Okay, like a door. So you're gonna open it up with your middle finger is going to pull up. Okay, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your thumb here and you're gonna pull off another packet. Okay, so pull off another packet. You're gonna have like this Z shape. Okay. Once you've got this, alright, what you're going to do is you're going to swing my left hand, or your right hand, if you're left-handed. So I swing my left hand down, I swing my right hand down also, okay? Now you're going to somewhat switch your grip on your right hand, on my right hand. I'm going to slowly switch my grip on my right hand packet. I'm going to take my index finger, and I push that out, okay? That single card, one single card. And then it's going to go to your pinky there. And make sure that your pinky's got it pretty solid, okay? So let me redo this here. Alright. Just going to go from there. The reason I have to redo it so much is because I'm not good at doing it in so much. Okay, so you have this square type of thing. And you're going to take your thumb on your left hand, the one that's poking through the hole in the middle, and on this backpack you're going to move this card, okay? You're going to pull it from the bottom so it comes out like this, and make sure that it touches your pinky. You'll have to move some of the packets around. So you get this shape, or this kind of thing right here. What you're going to do is you're going to open it up, okay? Like that. It's pretty simple. It won't be too hard to figure out. Okay, so you get this, okay? Now to close it, what you're going to do, this is the closing part of it, okay? So, I'm going to redo the opening here. Alright, the opening. Now the closing part is basically you take this middle card right here with your thumb and your pinky, and you're going to rotate it until it's right about, it should be attached to your thumb there. I'm going to redo this again for the umpteenth time. Okay, like that. Alright, so you take it and you slide it under and you kind of grip it with your left hand thumb. And you're going to switch this packet from your ring finger holding it to your middle finger holding it, while this card is still clipped with your index and middle. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab this packet right here, this top one, right here, and you're going to close this up, okay? Now what you're going to do is with these 2 packets, make sure there's plenty of space in between them. And what you're going to do is you're going to slide them under and over this packet right here, okay? So the upper packet goes on top, lower packet goes on bottom, okay? So like that, and then you just do that, and then this card, you're just kind of flip it over and back on the deck, okay? So you're going to have it clip like this, and just flip it over back on the deck, like that, okay? So basically, here it is again, alright? Okay. You get the gist of it, okay? It was very sloppy at the end, but you get the gist of it. That is the worm cut, and I hope that you're happy with it. It is not an easy cut, actually. Because when I first tried to do it, it took me so many tries. I was about to just rip all my cards up and everything. Some of you will obviously get it a lot quicker than I did, possibly. But other than that, yeah, that's the card cut. Alright, so see y'all in my next video. Bye.